The following segment is sponsored by Standard Optical. It's no secret, life is busy, so when we have a long list of things to do, it's important to maximize our time, and Standard Optical is helping us do just that. Aaron is here to tell us more. Aaron, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
We are happy to have you here. Okay, how is Standard Optical a one-stop shop for all things eye care and wear?
So, you may know us for frames and lenses, contact lens, things like that, but you may not know that we're a medical provider, so we do medical eye care as well. That would include everything like glaucoma, age-related macular degeneration, myopia control, severe dry eye. We also do cataracts. We do surgery.
Okay, so those are all the services. Because I think a lot of people know that you definitely have the coolest frames out there, but there's also surgeries and a lot more important things. Okay, why is it so important to get our eyes checked by a doctor regularly, and how often should we do it?
So certainly for kids, but for everybody, children are going to get the screening test at school, right? And sometimes they'll mistake that for an eye exam, and it's really not a full eye exam. It's just a screening device to help tell if you need an eye exam. But we should all be getting an eye exam every year. Now, if your eyes are healthy, you may be able to go every 2 years, but if you have any sort of pathology, anything in there, if you're a diabetic, you need to come in and get an eye exam every year. It's covered by insurance, so most of the time you're only paying, a copay, something like that. And it's one of the few times when you can meet with a primary doctor and see all kinds of things in the system through the eyes. So we can tell if you've got hypertension, diabetes, all kinds of other things related to your overall health that we can see through the eyes.
Sure, very important to do. Now, what kind of eye diseases do your doctors check for during a regular checkup, Aaron?
So they're going to look for glaucoma, macular degeneration. They're going to look at the veins in the back of the eye and make sure those are working appropriately. Cataracts is obviously something that we'll diagnose quite frequently. And then, myopia, high myopia is a concern for us, especially in younger kids. And then presbyopia and hyperopia, if you need glasses or contacts for up close or in the distance or both. So those are some of the things that we can diagnose, but certainly, hypertension, heart disease, all things like this that we can see through the eyes are pretty remarkable when you think about it.
Sure, all important to our health.
Yep.
Yeah. So why is the customer so important to you? Because I know you put that first.
Absolutely. The spectacular patient experience is what we call it.
Yes.
We live and die by it. We eat and breathe it. Every day. We've been in business over 110 years, and it's because of repeat patients, repeat customers. So we want to, we say this at work, and they sort of laugh at me sometimes, but we want your visit to Standard Optical to be the highlight of your day.
Yeah.
And to think that could be the case is a little odd, but life is tough sometimes. There's traffic and weather and the stock market and whatever might be bothering you. That if you come into our store, hopefully you have a great experience, and it's one of the few times you can go to the doctor and you're not feeling crummy.
And have a good time.
Yeah,
have a good time. Now, what about insurance? Do you accept insurance?
We accept just about every insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. So if you've got governmental insurances, but all the private pay insurances we take, and so you won't have to pay anything other than your copay.
Fantastic. All the reasons to stop by Standard Optical. Aaron, if we want more information and to make that appointment, where do we go?
So we're easy to find. We've got 20 locations, so that we've got a location near you, but go to standardoptical.net or 385-422-EYES is the number. So you can reach us there. You can book your appointments online or on the phone.
Amazing.
And we'll take care of you.
Keep that eye health good. Great to see you, Aaron. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me back, you guys.